Well, another beautiful day here in Buffalo to start out the press. Anyway, thank you to the press and all the friends and family came here today. Western New York is home to so many treasured institutions of historical and cultural significance, and of course, I think the Buffalo Zoo personally stands tall among them. The memories made here span generations. I know when our new president came to term, everyone was sharing their story. I didn't get to share mine, but in 1987, Blinky Bill came, and it was a very exciting moment in my family's life. I know my own family and their visits here with Halloween nights and so on, and Zoomagination. It takes a true form of its own life, and for the family who we obviously are here this morning. Furthermore, the zoo's function as an inviting centerpiece of Buffalo's landscape, and its role in regional, statewide, and national and international tourism cannot be overstated. I'm thrilled to be offering support to this with a $53,000 grant and state funding for animal upkeeping and husbandry to ensure the zoo has its resources it needs to continue innovating the field of zoology and conservation education. Indeed, the zoo simply does not house and showcase animals. It allows the living wonders of our planet to serve as stewards of the environment. And expert zookeepers build out our ties to our community, to one another, and to the world around us, and makes and understands our integral role in our Earth's ecosystem. Zoos, therefore, make us appreciate the need for conservation efforts and a more sustainable future, and the president will probably talk more about this sustainability that they're working on right now. In fact, I'm so proud to add that also in this state's current fiscal year, we included $50 million for our general and capital support of New York's living museums, like zoos, botanical gardens, and of course, aquariums. Here in Buffalo, under the new leadership of President and CEO Lisa Smith, the zoo is planning some truly exciting projects. As always, I'm happy to do my part to advocate for my part in this enduring regional asset, and I join our community in anticipation of its future development and support of its vital mission. Now, to talk more about that, I welcome President Smith to the podium. So thank you.
Thank you. The Buffalo Zoo is a haven to over 700 animals. Endangered species like the polar bear behind us thrive here because they're safe from threats posed by habitat loss, poaching, climate change. However, costs to feed the animals, care for the polar bears, continues to rise, and currently we are facing a situation where our expenses are outpacing our revenue. The zoo depends heavily on self-generated revenue through people visiting the zoo, and decline in anticipated attendance is widening the gap between that revenue and expense line. Public funding, such as what the state through Assemblyman Conrad's office are directing, is providing a great help in helping us maintain our high standards for animal care and the implementation of our conservation-based education programs. Buffalo Zoo is unparalleled in our education platform. We offer up-close and personal encounters with animals, fostering a connection between visitors and the natural world, inspiring wonder, curiosity, and responsibility for our own backyard and for the entire planet. The public funding isn't enough. The zoo needs you. We need you to come to the zoo, and simply by visiting, you can help save wildlife. Come see the new lion cubs, the polar bears, who are right here, right by the glass, our state-of-the-art amphibian and reptile center, and many more. Come visit the zoo during an event like our Zoomagination, or our October events like Boo Bash, or the Halloween Boo at the Zoo for safe trick-or-treating. By supporting the zoo, we ensure a brighter future for the zoo's animals and the world's wildlife for generations to come. The zoo is immensely grateful to the Assemblyman Conrad for this state grant, and that will help us continue to meet our mission and our sustainability goals. So thank you.
Thank you.
Again. Thank you.
Any questions?
You talked about attendance. Why do you think it's down? And is it anything with the weather this summer or our cold winter months? Like, what's led to the decline?
So our attendance prior to the pandemic was around 500,000 visitors a year. Since the pandemic, we've not reached that goal again. We're kind of around 400,000, so we're down quite a bit. So some of that is economy related. People just can't, have the expense money to do that stuff. Other things like weather, rainy weekends, Air quality this summer was a challenge. So there's many different things that affect it.
So what are some of the things you would try to do to
So one of the things that we've tried to do the last 2 summers is have like the Zoo Imagination event where we extend our day and have something different for people to see at night versus during the day. But even that didn't quite meet our attendance goals this summer.
What would you tell someone who was like, oh, we've been to the zoo, we were there a couple years ago?
Well, the animals are always changing and always growing and always doing new things. Plus, we add new animals to the collection periodically, and so there's always something new to see. And even if you come today, you might see something different tomorrow. Like, so with 700 animals, everything's different every day.